we found this old Oral Roberts tape where he talks about sex. It is not relevant to the new controversy, but it's too much fun to pass up. It's just fair is fair. It's got nothing to do with what's happening now. But Cliff Schecter mentioned it yesterday in Republican Sexcapades, and then a friend of ours at AOL, we blog on AOL News Bloggers, so you should check that out, pass it on to us. We got to play the first 3 minutes. I hope it all makes it on air. And, God, this is some funny stuff. All right, we'll play the first 3 minutes, and I'll tell you what's on the rest of the tape afterwards. Here is Oral Roberts himself talking about sex, anuses, and orifices.
We men want to take a woman in our arms, and a girl wants to take a man in her arms, and pretty soon we want to take him to bed with us. Go on. Go over there and touch it. Put your arms around her. Put your hand on her breast. See how far you can take your hand. See how far she'll let you go. Go ahead, girl. Touch him. It's the most sensitive part of his body. There is one place in the woman's body and one place in the man's body that creates multiplication. They're not two, they're not three, they're not 4 places, they're not 10 places, there is one place. In the woman's vagina and the man's male organ.
I gotta write this down.
There's only one place in the woman's body where the male organ was designed to penetrate.
Please tell us.
The vagina.
Oh, no.
Only one organ made to bring forth life. It's the male organ. It's not in lesbianism where the tongue of a female goes into the vagina of another female. It's not in the male where the male organ goes into the part of the body where the waste matter comes out of the body that's poisoned, and he penetrates that part of the body in homosexuality. It's not to be put into the mouth of the man or the mouth of the man or the woman on the male organ.
Please tell me more.
It is the male organ penetrating the vagina of the woman, the male and the female. He says, look at the orifices of the body, the openings in the body. Certainly you can't put the male organ or the woman's tongue in the eye.
No.
Is this a PowerPoint presentation?
Touch the ear.
No, not in the ear, no.
Certainly not in the orifices of the nose.
Definitely not in the
Or the
orifices
navel.
of the nose.
But there are a couple of 3 other places.
There are?
There's the mouth. There's the anus, where the poisons of the body are excreted. You can put it there. They didn't know how to handle it. There was a fire that rose up in them. They didn't know how to contain, and everybody knows when the sexual arousal reaches a certain point, the person goes insane.
Okay, man, it goes on and on. Okay, you know what? We're going to play you the whole tape during the next top of the hour break. So as soon as we start getting close to 8 o'clock, we'll roll the whole 7 minutes for you. Later in the tape, he says, hey, you know what? It doesn't mean because I come to church all the time that I'm not queer. And he goes, oh, wait a minute. Edit that out of the tape. He realizes he's screwed up. And he's like, oh, I didn't, okay, just take that out of the tape, okay? Edit it out. And my favorite part is, you can't put it in the ear or the nose. Believe me, I've tried. It doesn't fit. What is he talking about?
Well, he's trying to brag that he's saying that he's well endowed. I think that's what it is. I think he's trying to subtly say, you know, I'm no pencil over here, guys.
It does not fit in those orifices. I mean, how much do these evangelical guys get off on talking about this stuff?
Well, you know, there's actually a Freudian term for this, I guess, but it basically just has to do with it's just plain old repression. It's just plain old repression. I mean, these guys are just completely titillated by this, beyond the capacity to even articulate. And you know, I don't know. I mean, it's just fascinating how much they're involved in this. It really is. It's really, wow.
I mean, you listen to the whole 7-minute tape. I lost track of the number of times that he said, "You can't put it in the mouth. You can't put it in the mouth." You know, okay, I got it, dude. I got it. Okay, bring it down. Bring it down. You're at a 10. You need to be at a 2. Okay, I got it. You can't put it in the mouth or the anus. I got it.
Now, what was this recording for? I mean, what was he making this recording for? Was this just like for his personal? This wasn't his living will, was it? Was it something like, "If you're watching this, I have died. But I want to remind you of a couple of things. Do not stick it in the nose."
Or the anus. All right. No, Sam, honestly, I don't know. I think but I found it on YouTube, and I thought, hey, man, if we don't play this, we're being derelict in our duty.